everyone. Today I thought we would focus on the Isaiah study, Isaiah 1, 25 through 27. I've got my Bible, I've got my study book, and I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. See you in a minute. Okay, so in the study that I've been doing in Isaiah, I do a bunch of reading and studying, and then I get distracted by another sparkly, and I study over there and here. So I'm back in Isaiah. And in chapter 1, it says a lot of things about the Lord's disappointed, we'll just say it. He's disappointed in Israel, and it's not going so well. So I've got a lot of notes, and it's pretty much the last section before this one. God is asking a question of his people. And it says in verse 21, how is the faithful city become an harlot? And I thought, wow. He's saying that's about Israel, and that's a pretty strong question. And then he goes on to say other things in this section, and the section that I put out ends in verse 24. It says, therefore, saith the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of my adversaries and avenge me of my enemies. And that's how he ends that little section. I don't want to be God's adversary, and I don't want to be his enemy. So going on in verses 25 through 27, that's the section that I'm in. And I just got done studying. Oh, I'm in Luke. I gotta go back to Isaiah, huh? All right, Isaiah 1, 25 through 27 says, And I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away thy dross, and take away all thy tin, and I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors, and thy counselors as at the beginning. Afterwards thou shalt be called the city of righteous, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her coverlets with righteousness. And I'm like, he's calling them a harlot because they're cheating on him and going and worshiping other things. But he says, I'm going to turn you around. So part of this section here, I wanted to figure out what some of the things are. So, you know, how I define the words. So in verse 25, it says, I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away thy dross, and take away thy tin. So I looked up dross, and dross is a foreign matter. It's dredges, or mineral waste. In particular, scum formed on the surface of molten metal. So to me, I think he wants them to have a picture. You've done all these cheating on me. Now I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to remove all the foreign matter. No more can you have these things around you that cause you to sin. I want you to focus on me so we have a good relationship. And that's where I thought, this is something we really need to think. So like I said, in verse 25, God is cleaning up Israel, and he's getting rid of the scum.
And that's what we need to do. All of me too. Anything that's in our life that isn't what we should be doing, isn't what we should have, isn't the right way to be in anything, friends included, we need to get that away from us and get rid of it. He's given us an example back in Isaiah so that we know how to do this. And in 26 he says, and restoring her to what she should be. So he wants to restore Israel to what she should be as a nation. And I'm thinking, I'd like him to make sure I'm what I should be. And if there's things in my life that aren't right, I want him to restore them to what they should be. 27, and it talks about redeeming her with judgment and righteousness. I would like that. He saved my soul and made me whole. But I want to stay close to him. I want to have a personal relationship with him. I want to feel like I'm as close as I can be to the Lord. And then in conclusion, God did in Israel what we need in America today. And that's it. That's the section. It was only 3 verses this time, but that's it in a nutshell. So I thought this week I'd put a note in my study journal. Pray for cleaning from God. Ask him to restore me in any areas that I'm not quite right. And redeem me back close to him. And please do that for all of America. I thought that would be a good thing to add to my prayers every day. After praying that for a week and helping, it should help me to see things in my life that I shouldn't have, that I need to push away. And it should help me to walk closer. Well, that's it. Simple and quick. And I'm glad we got this time together. And I can't wait until we get to do it again. Thank you so much. Tell me below what you get from these 3 verses. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.